Kigadami is back to punch the babies. Game 1, we get Mr. Cat. Can we cook up the kitty cat with scam opening? Let's scam the cat out. No milk for the kitty cat. Bring out the fatty. Pony hops into Pocus. We go back home, ready to hop in and say, if you're gonna hop, we're gonna bring out the juicer, pin it, and pee all over the pony because you can't hop. There's a fatty behind it. And the scam opening plan is to push, put the juicer there, and castle. Kind of simple life. We forgot to check out the kid. Have you played the kitty before? Apparently not. Bro is poking the spawn. We can push it to say no hopping allowed. We are ready to castle. Takes is never happening, but if he tries, we can take back. Our juicer does not want to go back. We will take down the pony and say this pony will slowly hop towards the center, and we are happy. He's offering their trade. Happy to be a trading man. Hop it, chop it, and then we hop it. Too much hopping going on. Are we the hopping man? But anyways, he can go C4 to get the good boy center, or BC and be a bit slow. But the more we trade, the easier the position gets for us, because the problem with this scam opening is we are a bit cramped for space. So that's why we took here. And now looking to trade the pony. And in ideal world, would like to trade this juicer for this juicer as well. So the more we trade, the happier we get. It is a bit of a 500 elo approach, but it does work at 2500 elo. Kinda crazy, but it is what it is. What can you do? Anyways, are we hopping? He's considering trying to hop here, but that is a free pawn there. He can hop here with the idea to poke this and say, if I take, it's a bit problematic. So maybe instead of hopping in, I should have first taken and then hopped in. Can be a bit overly critical, but anyways, the cat is in some insane deep thinking mode and trying to figure out what kind of middle game plan is the cat wanna do. Cat wanna push this way. Okay, hop in is the way. I don't want to take and give him the juicer pair advantage. This pawn is dying. Rook here is not there. There's a disco in the house. So I guess we should have taken and hopped in. A bit of a carelessness by us. I can hop in to poke here, but then the pawn dies and we do cry. Queen here is one way to save the pawn, but dodgy as it can be. I can hop in to poke here. But it takes is fine, but this pawn will always die and we might end up crying. I guess dying that pawn is not that much because you always have fatty here to poke this, and we're poking back. So I really like this idea, just to say I'm gonna poke you. If you wanna go back, you can cry. Annoying business. We can't put this is dying. So yeah, letting him hop here was a bit of a reckless decision making by me. So I do like the idea to just go there, save the pawn, and say what is going on. But he might try to push it with the idea to kick it or go there poking. Yeah, we are a bit on the dodgy side. Just one reckless hopping business. I kind of just take down and put the rookies there and say, we have the pony pair, you have the juicer pair. You say you are better, I say I'm better. That is a bad idea. Yeah, it's a horrible idea to give the dummy the juicer pair, but we are saying it's not too bad. I think we will get punished. The kitty is 2400. So he says push the P and punch us. But wait, I can hop the pony here. Poke here, poke here. The only way to not get toasted is to push it, which looks reasonable. But then by pushing this pawn here, the pony can sit here, which is kind of good. Queen here will poke this, but you never want to push this and lose control of this square. So maybe he rushed it with a C business. Anyways, this juicer is kinda untouchable. Fatty will sit here for the protection purposes if getting poked. Queen is going somewhere, not sure where. Push is not there. Kinda wanna go somewhere back and take this juicer down, but that ain't happening. What to do, man? The pony is not hopping anywhere. B is fake. Pony is not doing the business. I can hop back with the idea to bring out the fatty. But is there a poking angle? There could be a poking angle. And after hop, we can't even push it because after takes, it becomes super duper weak. So we are a bit stuck for choice. Yeah, complicated life, man. Complicated life. This juicer is a bigger problem than I thought it would be. And by going queen here, we can't even go there. So we're getting a bit squeezed out. There was the problem and we are falling for the problem. Sad Sad scenes. I can go queen here, rook here, pony here, trying to do something, but that is so bad. If I go B, I'm afraid he's gonna take, and say pressure is on the teeny pawn. Oh wait, after push he can't take it. So B could be actually good, trying to gain as much space as possible. But the problem with the B business is, uh, this juicer will look at this pawn, so we're kind of stuck. Life is not too good anymore, man. One reckless hopping, and we are feeling the pressure. This is why you call this opening a scam, I guess. This user is untouchable. We're trying to push some pawns and gain as much space as possible. In some miracle world, trade the fatty. If I can trade any one juicer for the pony, life becomes simpler. Like this for this, I will start breathing again. Until then, we're getting suffocated. Would like to push the pawn to give some space to the king. Hoping for him to take, not happening. Let's push it. He take it, we take it, he take it, we take it, and we're fine. But I doubt he'll take this one. Yeah, he pushes it. I either want to push here. I can't take here because this pawn is sad. Let's connect all our rookies so that after takes we're fine. He can actually go for rook here, trying to double it up and say after I take, if you take here, there's trouble. I can go there setting up some baby tricks, but I don't know, man. We are not the baby enjoyer. Luckily, after takes, this rookie is defended, so we're fine, but he might triple it up. After takes, you don't win the pawn because he has the defense. Who let this kitty cook? We don't have rook here to pressure it out. We are in a bit of fumble town. Can I push this way? If he takes, we are happy to take back and go about our day. We can't take back. There's a queen there. Ooh, also, after this, he could first throw in this. And the trouble strikes. It's a bit of a real problematic. So queen here is the real threat. I guess that is not there because we can take the pawn. So something to be happy about, but takes is incoming and we don't have a plan, and no plan is not good enough. Like I want to hop here, but he might take and then go for queen here businesses. We're in so much trouble, man. I can't push, right? Yeah, the pawn just dies. Okay, I push, he takes. Technically, I can push here with the idea to win it back. So what is the real problem? The real problem is he takes here. And I can't take back because the pawn is dying. And what if I just take here? Say we get it. You might poke us. We take Barak. He takes the rookie. We clear up the whole house. And are we pawn down? Technically not. But he has connected passer, which is very problematic. Also, you can do some queen takes, and if I take back, this is dying. So this is tomato season, right? Big fatty tomato to let the pawn die. We take here. He trades the whole piggy bank, then takes here. We take Barak. And then he looks for something, not really, or just says no running around, and the juicer pair is getting out of hand. So do we just wait? That's crazy, man. We spend 99 seconds and push this pawn to say I am waiting. Show me the threat. Push, I'm happy. Not really, but kind of happy. At least the A file action is gone. Takes, I'm happy. Again, the tension is gone and we are happy to trade the rookies. There is no seventh heaven trying to trap me. So this is like like pass. Show me the money. Instead of show me the money, show me the plan. Show me the chess. What is the plan? Because push in the way, takes in the way, triple in the way, then what is the real way? Man. The dummy is 2500 and is absolutely getting cooked. Okay, he hopped back. He's trying to take this down. He's trying to take this down. He's trying to do something. We kind of want to hop and be a poking man. He takes here, we take here, and we are believing in it. Believe in it, but we got to up the tempi. We are too much of a tortoise. The pace is not pacing. So we are threatening to take. Ask him to take, and then we get control of the B file so we can actually take and pressure this way out. If he takes, we'll not take here because passer for him will take this way. Queen is not joining the party. I just realized after takes, there's some idea to lift the rook with the idea to bring in the fatty. So rook left to go banana town is an idea. Let's say takes, and he might sacrifice the juicer. Not really, but in a world. And after rook here, let's say I take here, he goes in. Like there are some potential tactics flowing in the air. We got to be careful. This pawn, which I thought was making us breathe, is becoming a bit of a hook to go in. Trouble strikes. If he goes Barak, I can go back and say, please draw, shake hands with me. I want to take, but never win it. But the good thing about takes it, at least deflects the rookie from the third rank to go in and punch to my face. But the problem is this pawn becomes sad. Want to get rid of the juicer. He says, no juice for you. Well, I can push, but this is bad. So what to do? We hop back because if you want to take, I want to replace. So we are saying, oh, he did the business. But we take it, he take it. We put the rookie here, not to be. Takes is fine. I push it. He takes it. We take it. He takes it. We takes it. We trade the whole piggy back. And after the trading, oh, then he'll take this way because we can't take back. It's trouble season. So we do like the rook here business, trying to do something. Takes any kind of business is fine. Or at least we believe it's fine. But the rook is swinging in. We can never go G. I want to break the center. But he takes it and we cry like a baby, or he takes here and say the rookie goes into party. The rookie does go into party, man. So kind of want to go there, deflect the rookie, and then go for my business, which is not the best business, but it is something. Oof, even that is looking so dodgy, man. We are not a businessman. We're getting in trouble. Why are the ponies so trash? I push it, he takes it, we take back, but he'll take here and we can never take back. So we got to first take here and then go for it. But opening up the position is such a bad idea against them juicers, man. It's just a horrible idea. I don't know, man. The time is tick, 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 tacking. And we're putting our faith that this pawn is bad, but it is not that bad. That's what you say when it's really bad. Juicer takes, we take back. This one takes, we take back. This one is not dead right now. Rookie is getting to be happy. If he takes here in some miracle world, I can at least take here. That is the plan. So maybe I can ignore the business, but there is no 7th heaven. Okay, he took it. I mean, that was gonna die. So bye-bye. A bit happy, at least one juicer is gone. The problem is the pony does not attack that pawn anymore. So maybe he just triples it up and says munch, munch, and you don't get any crunch. That doesn't make any sense. If I hop back, he might just take here, take here. So queen here looks pretty problematic. I can on a hop. He takes the entire piggy bank and we trade it. He trades here. We again trade the entire piggy bank and say we got something. We got no brain. Bye bye, Mr. Pawn. He takes, we take, he take, we take, we trade everything. We get the check, go there. He takes this pawn, we take this pawn. He enters with extra pawn and we say rook pawn endings are all draw. That's what we are trying to say, but we don't know what we are saying because we are dumb. So let's see. 4 minutes on his tic-tac-toe clock. He's using the brain. Why do you got to use the brain? Take C's, take C's. If I take here, he can technically take here and I can take back. Oh, he did not do any of that. He saved some back rank businesses. Want to poke the pawn because who doesn't like to poke a pawn? Not sure what this was. Yeah, that was just not expected. I guess he was afraid of some check problems. Okay, so... Oh, he was afraid of some real check problems. I can take, ask the fatty to take and say life is good. There's a dumb tactic that is to check. And if he takes here, we win the queen. But the problem after the check business is... wait, could we have done that before? Could I have checked? No. If I check, he'll probably just save the king. And if I take it, the fatty dies. So either we can take this pawn. But that is nothing crazy. So we'll take the fatty. Take this pawn and say them rook pawn endings is a draw. This passer shall never run. We just push, put the chicken there and say we are being chilling. You will never get to see the light. If he pushes, it's a draw. So what he needs to do is some kind of king walk to put the king here. That was too wacky. King here is what he needs. If he pushes, we can draw this position even with Maggie, man. Big words for a tiny kid, but we are a big boy now. So we push it. Don't want him to gain any space as possible. King will stay here or here. We say no entry to you. You can go there, there, and then get an entry. But we really want to commit some kind of push business. Let's say he goes here. I want to go there and win the pawn, but we don't win it, right? He goes there. And if I take, he pushes it. So we can't technically force the push. If I could somehow force the push, life would be simpler. I go Barak. He does something. I push on the pawn. He takes it. We take it. King goes there. We don't got it. We are trying to get the push to simplify the business. But it is not happening. F looks nice to trade as many pawns as possible. After push, if he takes and pushes, we are back in time. So let's be the trading man. Let's try to be the trading man. He says the activity is the way. I can take here, but we don't get the passer. I do like the push with the idea that if he ever walks here, I will sneak in to win this to get the glory. So this pawn might be the one taking us to the drawing chances. But these rook pawn endings are so tricky. And with the half my time, the cat is cooking. Who let the kitty cat cook, man? Oh, king here. I munch the pawn. He does something. I push the pawn. I come back and I do something. I don't know. The king is way too slippery, man. Pawn here is again a draw. So king here makes the most amount of sense because that was his entire plan. He pushed it to save it. That makes even more sense. If I go there, if he pushes a draw, and what else can he do? Can he go rook here with the idea to check and then push it that way? That's the trippy one. If I check, he'll slowly walk here and hide. That's the problem. So if I go there, he goes rook here. I munch the pawn. Then he pushes it. So we can technically never take the pawn as well. So we just stuck defending like a dumb dummy. He will walk in. Man, the rook pawn ending goes trash from my side. I check. He goes somewhere. And I don't know. We kind of want to rook here and take it and come back. But we don't got it. King here is there. But we are fine. So we walk the king out and say, if you push the p, we get the draw. So if you push, we have a draw. 60 seconds, not good. If he goes king here, that is an illegal move, so he can't. King here, we can throw the check, but he goes here and then we can't take it because this is covered. So if he goes there, we got to wait like a dummy and say what is going on. Is rook here a plan? It is a solid plan because I can't take as he pushes it. And if I go there, he pushes again. So if he goes rook here, I got to wait some time and then the king here, he just wins it. Yeah, it should be easy peasy wins for him, right? Yeah, it's easy peasy wins. The rook pawn ending should have been a draw, but just insane fumble by us. Wait, rook here is not that simple. There's a check to win the rook, so it's a bit trippy. So maybe he has to go similar idea, but not there, but here. With the idea that, wait, I forgot the idea. You take and you push. And if I go there, you push again. And I have to sacrifice. So yeah, this is the idea, which is not that simple to see, but it is an idea just that after rook he can go there and get the glory. He's feeling some pressure. Oh wait, what? I check, he goes somewhere, we take the rookie and we are happy. Bro, he did what I thought I would do. Bro, you should not listen to me. Never listen to my advice. So we activate the king? No. We wait, he pushes, we activate the king, and we shall sacrifice, and this king will walk it out and get the glory. This is a troll, man. This is crazy that he should have won this game, but he somehow listened to me, which he should not, because why are you listening to me, man? And my king just walks it out, munches the pawn, and we should win this king pawn ending because our chicken is number uno. After takes, I can even go king here, save this pawn because I'm extra greedy. Why give the candy? Because you cannot. We are evil because that ending was completely toast down for us, but we won. So I guess this season we're evil. Santa Claus is not going to give us presents, but it is what it is. So let's look at the opening business because I was happy out of the opening because he was a bit of a trading man. And as we said, we were a bit not precise by not taking the pony. It's not the formal town. Wait, what? Apparently this is a tomato. And I was too afraid of going queen here, but apparently you just go there, pin it, and win it. It's that simple, man. We're too dumb, man. We're just too dumb. We take it and we give him the advantage and we go about our day with the pony hopping business. B is a bit too much. Hop the pony somewhere. E to go there is the way. Man, we're too dumb for this game. So what was happening here? He brought the juices somewhere. We tried to take the pawn. Break the center. White is teeny tiny better. And here hopping the pony is the way. Queen b5 to maintain the pressure is the way. He takes the pawn. And as we judged it, the rook pawn ending was just a draw. But for some reason we were too not clean with it. So are we still fine? So the way to draw is to put the king here. That is the only way. That does not make any sense to me because in my brain he just walks. But now the king is in time to somehow go there and win it. Oh, trippy life. So we went F, which I thought was a master stroke, turned out to be a tomato stroke. And now he's just winning. King walks it out. And as we said here, all he had to do was rook here and push it. He went the way which I said was the way, which was obviously not the way. And he fumbled the rookie and we just got the glory. Doubleblackchess.com is the best. What can we say? So scam opening is nice. We haven't played this kitty. Bro is 25. Wait, we have played this kitty and it was a draw. I don't even remember, but it is okay. What? Never seen this F3 business. Maybe I wanted to go F. I feel like I want to check them out there, but that is never going to happen. I can take, and push, and this will turn into some trolley-poly King's Gambit business. Like he went F only. Maybe should not have taken. Anyways, yeah, it feels very King's Gambit, but not really, but kinda. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, I don't know. This is a trippy, man. Anyways, we hop the pony to save the pawn. Questionable business it is. User here is there to pin it. Yeah, I don't think that was the way. Okay, we go for the pin and he's just going to push, take the center and be happy. This is some strange opening by the kitty, man. Way too strange opening for my brain to understand. I can take here, but he's happy to take back as a fatty. And queen check does not give us anything, so not sure what we are cooking. He's about to castle, so we say no castling. Bro can't take the pawn because there's a pin. Man, this opening is so troll. My brain is just kind of lagging. Anyways, no castling for him forever and ever. Not forever ever, for at least the time being. Fatty is out. That's what I thought was the plan. To pressure on the pony. I want to take here, gets queen check. But after take, I'm afraid takes. We can't take back because triple attack. So let's say I take here. He takes the pony. I just slide the chicken and say if you take this back, I can go glory hunting, but you're also running. So it's trippy. After takes, let's say he takes the pony, we run. There's no way he takes this one. It is such a mess, man. I really want to take and go glory way. Let him take. We will just hide. And let's say he takes here, we take here. It's so trippy, but we want... Okay, he did not take this way. So he's saying check is nothing, as he will not go there and get toasted. His plan is to put the king somewhere. But now we kind of have the time to hop the pony and save the pony. And once my ponies are chilling, I can even castle to bring the rookie into the play or go queen here to poke here. Bro, this is some insane 2500 elo chess. I've never seen this before. Chicken is saying, let me castle. I say, well, I can also castle. The pawn is chilling. Pony is ready to hop in. Rookie on the open file. Fatty want to join in the party. Push. There is a check that only loses the pawn at max. So maybe not too shabby. Where is the way, man? Looks such a good position to be punching babies, but I'm not able to find them moves. Queen here is what we are looking for, but I feel like there's push into pony hopping to save here, and somehow he's holding it together. Pawn here to kick us, go out to save Mr. Juicer. Can go somewhere if he wants to, but nothing much. Can take and try to push it. Is there any crazy check here? Looks like we're trying to be Gotham Kitty. Takes is dying, but we don't care. We want to go in, but the defense is next level. Check is nothing. Queen here looks nice with the idea to poke here. But how do we break? Like, everything is so protected. It's a bit tricky to get inside the house. Like, queen here looks nice with the idea to poke the pawn. He takes here, and I don't know. I take here. He can throw the check, but that's just a check. We don't even care about this. After takes, we look here, look there. This has to be completely, utterly lost. I just realized there's rook here to save the pawn, but at least we win that one. This has to be completely lost for white, but you just don't know how to break it open. Like, Fishy will be like, +6, you're winning left, right, center, but where is the center? As we said, rook here to save it. Mr. Juicer is not nice. We take the pawn, maintain some kind of pressure here. He can also munch the pawn if he's a pawn grabber. Pawn push does not win this pawn, so that's fine. He's trying to line up the battery. Pony check will give us the fatty, but there's a pawn here. I can go for a pin, but that pin is so unpinnable. Kind of want to go F, but there's check to win it and whatnot. We are trying to cook up something. Some F, ask him to take and push, but where is the entry, man? And playing some kind of hope chase, say, oh, I go there, he takes, I hop, and I win the fatty, is not going to work. I don't know what to do. Do I just push the pawn and say I'll make a fatty while you're crying? I push, he takes it. I push, he throws a check, but I don't want the pawn to kind of die. So maybe pawn here to just save the pawn and say, if you want to check us out and say what is your actual plan. Maybe the plan is to push, and trap us. That is a reasonable plan. And the problem is I have no plan. I do like this business then. He checks us. Wait, I can take it and I can't take it because it's check. So that's again a problem. Why is chess so tricky, man? Why is chess so tricky? So his plan is kind of vanilla. So we'll save the pawn for now because I could not come up with a better plan. If he goes A, we'll probably go A to say no pushing for him. But after my push, he might push me and say, Mr. Pony, cry for me. And yes, the pony would need to go back. I can check it, go crazy with the rook, but bro, we can't be sacrificing. We're not that smart. So I can go rook here, but there's just a trap. Not really a trap as this is there, but man, I'm just not able to find a good move. I can go double, he goes single, and the pony is sad. He'll go barack and cry like a good kid. And then he can check it, we can hop it, and then he goes for the center business. I'm trying, but my brain is just not able to find a good move. Like he's trying his best. Okay, if he checks, we can block with the pony. Maybe, I don't know, there's Juicer here with a free tempi to poke this guy out. I feel like somehow he's toast, but I'm just not able to find even a single good move to show that we are winning. Okay, I can hop here, maybe slide the king and go in, attack this. Man, this is such a non-standard position that brain is not braining. Okay, rook here for the defense. Maybe he wants to manually castle. Like he's playing with so much pace and confidence as if he has our position and we have his position, something like that. Juicer here can poke us. We can go there to offer a trade. We can hop in to ask him to take as well. So I like those ideas to be a hopping man. I like hopping. Can I ask him to take and say my juicer is the best? I mean, my juicer is the best, man. There's no doubt in that. Can I go there, ask him to take so that the pony lives? I like the idea of pony living rather than not the pony living. So spoiled for choices as always. I can hop, ask the fairy to go there and say we are happy. We are always happy, man. We are always happy. Let's hop in, man. We should stop overthinking. Poke the fatty. If he wants, he can chop it. If he checks, we can hide it. So no problem. He can do some pawn push business trying to be a tactical champion. The pony is stuck because this pawn is dying. He's trying to make that happen. I can sacrifice and go in, but no glory as he can hide. So he's finding his happiness somewhere. And he's about to castle and go for a disco. So he found his plan. Not good. Sacrifice is way too much, right? Yeah, sacrifice is way too much. So I can go Barak to say no pushing for him, but he will do his thing, man. He will hide and then get the business. I will try to be a crybaby. I will try to be a crybaby. We don't have queen here, anything fancy. Push is incoming. I just want to put the fatty there. Say life is good. Your pony can't hop. We have the control. If he pushes, I can take and win the pawn. Juicer is dumb. Fatty is stuck. Rookie is bad. All we want to do is push the pawn and get the dub. He pushed single with the idea to connect the rook or maybe hop in the pony. So let's do the dumb thing. That is to push the pawn and make the queen. Because I could not come up with a smarter plan. We are not the smarty pants. We just push this, maybe even push this to connect them all and say this pawn will queen on a good day. Check, we just hide. At least our king is very, very safe. So something to be happy about. We don't need to cry too much about it. So push them pawns. 4 more steps and fatty incoming. Fatty is going for something. Not sure where she is going, but she can go wherever she pleases. A bit of a pin, but no tactical business. The pony is a bit dumb, would like it to go there, but he's not because he's on summer vacation. Pawn here. Okay, he's ready to double attack if the pawn goes any further. So he has a plan. Let's not to make this a bit of weakness. Oh, I guess queen here saves this pawn, so the rook is for up for shenanigans. Let's slide the chicken. I can go B if it is needed. Want to reroute the pony somewhere nice, but not sure where. Attack is the way. Got to save the pawn. It was already defended, but the pawn protection is better. Also like the idea to go queen here with the idea to swing the queen here. Not sure where the pony is going, but let the fatty enter. The pawn is chilling. Wanna go queen here for some, like I'm gonna say hello to the chicken business. Pony here is there to say no entry if he really wants to. But the rookies are a bit stuck dealing with this passer. Juicer from downtown is on the annoying side. I think we are a bit underestimating our position. And queen here looks problematic. And if this pony can somehow sit here by simply hopping in, it attacks this pawn and it is a bit of a nightmare. So we should be completely winning. So let the fatty chill. The pony will sit here and say, I am gonna win the pawn. I could sacrifice and win the pawn, but a bit too much. He's doing something, no troubles. Is the pony here trapping the fatty? Because it looks like that, right? Yeah, it almost traps the queen if I go here. Can't go there, can't go there, can't go anywhere. So that would be a bit of a tomato season. Maybe I should have ran when we had the chance of sacrifice. So fatty in a bit of a slippery slope. This is fine. Can't sacrifice sadly. Can go like if can I go here, rook here and make somehow work? No, right? There's no sacrifice. You got to go back to maintain some pressure. Man, my queen is just getting too stuck, man. Man, maybe I go there. No, man, this queen is so bad. Instead of hopping, should have gone queen here with the idea to run away or something. Something more sensible because so far is just such a sad queen. Let's go back because I don't want the queen to get trapped. Time is checking. We can't push. This becomes weak. Also, some takesies. The pony wanna hop, but he can't. He can go there and poke it and say, you wasted 5 moves? Bro, he actually gonna say you wasted 5 moves. What have you achieved in the past 5 moves? Nothing? Actually, nothing. He has improved his positions and we went left, right, left, right. Nice. Some horrible piece maneuvering business by us. Maybe I should just double up the rookies and pressure this out. Kind of keep the life simple. Somehow our piece management has been questionable. We're just putting pieces at a random square that do nothing. Want to offer a fatty trade, but he will never ever trade in a million gazillion years. Can go rook here somewhere. I don't even know, man. Let's just put the rookie here. With the idea to double it up, he might start pushing this p, man. Why is chess so tricky, man? Why is chess so tricky? Even after this, oh wait, this looks much nicer. I thought he will save the queen, but the pawn is dying. So it technically forces a queen trade. If he takes this pawn, I get this pawn. And we have made finally some progress. Bro saves it. We can also save our pawn. Pony wants to hop here. He says no. So I can go some kind of rook here business. Say go back home. Nobody loves you. And then hop the pony here. Bro's trying to trap us, man. It's so annoying. Should I push the pawn to save it? I think. Yeah. Pawn here to save was maybe the better way because now if I save the juicer, the pawn dies. I can push here to say after push we are fine. Man, why is so trippy? I can go rook somewhere to poke it. But he's fine, right? Yeah, he's probably fine. But wherever I put Mr. Juicer, the pawn shall die. And yes, I can try to be a hopping champion, but I don't think we got it. The mustards are too much today. Okay, I want to hop in with the idea that if you push, I can go there. If you take, I take. So setting up baby traps that you push it, I hop it, you take it, we take it. That's not even a double attack. In my dumb brain, it was double attack. Too dumb by us. So the pawn is dying. We can't do anything. We can run away and say bye-bye to my favorite pawn. And hop the pony somewhere. But where is the play? Like, where is the actual play? That is the question, man. There's actually no play. There's actually no play, man. And we're down to 60 seconds quacking. So this pawn is dead. So congratulations on that. Can go there to poke us. I want to hop somewhere, but even then this pawn doesn't run. I don't know why, but can I push? Trying to take. and open up some kind of house. Bro, the time is getting way out of hand. We're trying to cook. At least this pawn is fine, so we can actually take and try to get something. If I can take this, we'll have two passes, so he'll probably take this way. He's trying to be a Pokemon. I take here, he takes the juicer, we take this, and we say we run. We probably don't run. I like the idea to go juicer here to poke him. He goes back, I take, he pushes. Ooh, I don't like the way we are braining. Man, the pace is so slow. The plan is to go crazy. I can just take here and say if I trap, you only get a pawn. So I'm kind of tempting him to take this way. Not sure if it is a good tempting offer, but it is an offer. Does the juicer sit here, take, but he goes rook here and wins this? He might be just winning that in the end. Push, the plan is to take and say we have three passers for the glory, which is questionable sacrifice. He did not do the business. Our juicer is so trash, it's crazy. Like he's actually trash. He's about to die and we're about to lose one more pawn. So sad coconuts for the dummy, man. Okay, he doesn't even take the pawn. He wants to save this and then take here. I can hop, but this one dies and we cry. Oh man, my brain is not braining. And with 30 seconds, we can't even figure it out. So now from a position of one pawn up, we're one pawn down. We're hoping to win this, poke something, get something, create a bit of a nightmare. Rook here saves the pawn, but at least we can take here and create a passer. So something we got, but 35 seconds is such an easy flag. I should have taken here, but my brain couldn't figure it out. The pawn still dies. We try to get a passer. Rookie is there in time. We don't got this. I can go for some attacking business. Push is the way. Let me try. He pushes this. We pushes this. Maybe it's just a draw. I think with best play it's just a draw. But maybe we are chilling. Maybe. Yeah, rook here. This pawn will never die. This pawn shall never ever die. So at least we're fine that way. King can sit here. No pushing allowed. He's kind of boxed in, but he can poke it and we're stuck defending. No time for us. If he pushes it's a mate in one, so he can't push that way. Rook here would be a nice with the idea to push, take and whatnot. We pin this kitty out. Push looks nice. No, that is a free pawn. It is a draw, but do we know how to draw? Nobody knows how to draw. Rook here is not a thing. Push we take. I thought we had a check for a second, but apparently not to be. Should have let him check or something. I don't know. My brain is full. Poof, poof, tomato town with 20 seconds. We're trying to get a check, but he'll probably run away. We say no. He checks it. We go barack. We cry. He checks. We walk it out. Is that a mate? Rookie is there. So I can check. Ask him to go there. Be a trading man. He goes there, he's fine. He goes there and he's just completely being chilling. Rook check was probably the better way. Check, we can go there. But then he checks it, and if I go there is a mate, yeah, there's always a problem, man. Should have gone there. At least it was a try. But we're crying at this point. Let's get rid of one annoying rookie to deal with. Two is a bit too much. And then I can go rook here to get something. He might check in, win the pawn. Yeah, rook here and the pawn dies. It's crazy. How much fumbling we're gonna fumble. He push, he takes, and then gets the glory. We don't even have this. It's so horrible by us, right? Yeah, he just pushes and gets the glory. What a big throw by us. Actually, insane throw. We should have won this one, but not to be. I can't even think of a good move. Yeah, horrible business. Crazy day. First game we should have lost, but we won. This game I should have won, but I lost. So trippy life, horrible time management by us. We were too slow. So he played this F business, which is obviously bad. We take and we are fine. So what was going on in this position? Because I thought I was cooking here. So we took this and it is a tomato and he had to take this way. So he missed out his opportunity. We kind of went cooking. But the problem is I didn't know how to cook. We are not a master chef. So we went in the paddy, got a pawn. We are being chilling, trying to be the cooking champion. And then it's -3 and we're completely chilling. Fishy says just do whatever. Okay, finally we started to push some pawns, make some progress. Pony, fatty went in. Pony here is not too shabby. And apparently rook HF8 is the way. King here is the way. We just wasted too much time. And then he got to trade the queen. Life is still good. And then the way to save the pawn was to push it. Juicer is bad because he gets to push it. And now Juicer here is fine. He gets the candy. F and we are panicking. Apparently just go pony hopping and it's still better. So anyways, we went barack And then we took, and I thought I was cooking in this endgame after he got the pony hopping, but probably was just a draw. Yeah, because I won this pawn, I thought I could cook up something, but with best play is just a draw. I thought after he pushed this pawn, maybe there was some tactic, but no. We should have maybe tried to find some kind of perpetual, but there was no perpetual. Okay, this is what was our only chance to throw this check, ask him to go somewhere, get one more check, and somehow we are better. What can I bet? I guess the king goes here and we'll win this pawn in one day and win it. We were too lazy. We went king here to prevent the push, but he checked it anyways. He activated. Rook check was the way, and apparently this check was the way, not this check. The difference is doesn't make any sense to me. He goes there. What's the fishy up to? Oh, then you can go rook here with some idea to go in. I don't know. He's cooking something. And this was again a draw. Always a draw. Even after rookie trade was a draw. What was the actual draw? So the way to draw is to go back, save the pawn. And if he goes there, we can let the pawn die. We can let the pawn die, and it's apparently a draw. We fumbled by pushing the passer, and this was just tomato season. Time to play the London and roll the kitty. We got a bit brain fogged. Anyways, let's hop the pony, bring out the juicer, have a good London life. No London. Let's take the center. We want to push poker with the pony. He pushed it. We get to do our top secret stockfish technology. That is to bring out the juicer here. If he goes there, I can push it, ask him to take, and if he doesn't know the business, we're going to cook him with the power of Mr. Fishy. Let's go. So pony here is the best way. And then again, the fishy recommends in this position to push the pawn here with the idea that if he castles, we can push this, self-trap the juicer, and we are completely winning. But the most common mistake is to take, and trade the fatty. We know all this because thank you, Mr. Stockfish, telling us the top secrets every single time. Now, the best move is to actually hop the pony, poke the pawn. Fatty trade is where the fumbling lies. And now, where is the pony going? That is the big question. Pony here trying to attack the pawn. We'll simply push it, ask him to take, and then we hop in this way, and there's no way to save this pawn. Pony hopping, we take down the juicer. He takes here, we hop in the pony. And if he goes pony here, we still continue to hop in with the idea to attack. And if he takes this pawn to defend it, this pony will go there to poke it. And if the juicer goes barak, we sacrifice the juicer. Bye-bye juicer, we hop and chop. So this position is some deep trouble. Have we played Mr. Wren before? Probably not, right? We're checking it out too late. We were too involved in this stockfish opening level business that we just forgot that, oh, we had to check out have we played the kitty from the Indonesia before or not. Anyways, so big moment in the game. Hop the pony here, hop the pony there, or try to play some pawn here business, which is tomato, because we'll just take the pony. If you take here, I take here, and just tomato down. So fumble. Okay, he hops in. Simple push is the way. Technical pawn sacrifice. If you put this position, this is a tomato. Pony here, nobody can stop it. This is a try. But we take down the pony, we take down the pawn, and after this is actually a mate. It's not even the cookie. We get the whole piggy bank. So the best try is to castle. I take the pawn. He hops in somewhere. We take the juicer. Not juicer, take the rookie. He brings out the juicer and say at least he has some activity for the piece, which is, I mean, you can sell it to whoever you want to sell. Nobody will actually buy it. So cutting edge stockfish technology is the way. So he hopped in, he'll develop one of the piece, we take the rookie, he'll develop the remaining piece, and the pony is not trapped. I guess he can go juicer here, we take, maybe take a pawn or something and say, at least I get a pawn for the trouble. Or maybe go, I don't know, he's trying to do something, but the pony is just going to hop around, he's not going to trap it. He does get a pawn for it, and he can say the juicers are active, you're a bit underdeveloped, but bro. We have a full rookie. We don't need development. Let the pony chill. Munch the pawn. Both choices are reasonable. I think Fishy recommends rook here, but I'm a bigger fan of rook here to poke it and keep control of this square. For some reason, Fishy always prefers this one. How do I know? Because I know everything. Okay, all we want to do is trade every single minor piece and be happy. He brings out the juicer here, maintaining the pressure. I can hop here with some idea of takesies. But all I want to do is poke the juicer. Mr. Juicer, What are you doing, man? Pony hopping is also fine. If he goes there, we continue to push. We got the protection. If he ever goes back, we chop. Where are you going, kitty man? Takes is not a choice. If you go there, are you ever going to win the pawn? Probably not. You can try it. But if you go barrack somewhere, then it's just kind of sad. A bit of a strange pawn push business, but it's an end game. We don't need to hide. Okay, he's trying to do some kind of counter attacking business, saying if I take here, he takes here. I can just save the juicer and say life is not too shabby. So not sure what his entire plan behind the push was. Can go there to poke the pony as well, but it's defended. I just like to take a chill pill and say we are chilling. And kind of want to take the pony down, but not this simple, right? Yeah, this looks nice, but feels a bit too much. Let's just go barrack and say life is fine. No taxis here, no hopping there. We are chilling. Attack is attacking. He would like to check us out here, but not the end of the world. He goes barrack because got to cry someday. Can hop here with some poking angle, but it's well defended. Want to bring the pieces out, but not that simple, right? Yeah, not the simplistic, but we are out, right? We go there, save the pawn, and then finally my final piece will be out. He'll try to hop the pony and get the juicer out, but I don't know how he's doing it. And the hiccups are hiccuping. Pawn here does not trap the pony because we can not only go there, we can go there. So we are in no rush to hop. Put the king there so the pony is free to do some shenanigans. We got coverage of this square, so he can't hop. But if I hop here, he can look for some cheeky business. I don't think this is the best way to squeeze out our advantage. He's cooking the F business. He wants to take, pressure this out. I want to check here, but that ain't happening. So he is cooking, which is good. You got to cook from time to time. I can hop back and he push it. No, he takes here, take here, and then he's looking to do something. So some insane cooking business by him, trying to find something. I really want to trade the rookies, but not simple. I want to check, but not to be. I can slide over and say, take it and show me the business. Show me the business. That is what we say. He can push it and poke it. Why is this so trippy, man? Yeah, why is so trippy to win a game that should have been won? Let's just go there, avoid the pin-win shenanigans. If he pokes, we are happy to go wherever we please and life is fine. Well, life is supposed to be fine. After takes, the good thing is open edge file for us to poke it, but not the bestest. Really want to get some business going. Really. Yeah, this is way too wacky for my liking. Want to hop here, double attack, but he got the coverage as always. Why do you got the coverage, man? Why? Anyways, Juicer shall go there with the idea to take the pony down and we hop in. Can I push with the idea to poke it? I kind of like it. Why did we not do that before? Can you answer me that? Yes, that is a good question. Why did we go king here instead of just pushing the pawn, kicking this annoying pony, which is, as you said, annoying. He can't go here. He had to go back and be sad. That was the best move to play and you did not. So you're bad. Thank you. At least the pawn is living. So that was actually a big missed opportunity from our side not to go F and try to do this fancy king walk because bro thinks he's Hikaru or something. At least we poke this pawn, which is kind of simple to save it. But yeah, this bomb cloud business was not the way. Simple F it, kick the pony back home and say, go back home, set up the pieces for the next game and cry. As we have said multiple times, today, game 1, game 2, our pieces were a bit not coordinated properly. So at least let's bounce back, end the video on a dub. Take C's is a threat not only to trade the piece but to win a pawn, which is nice. This pony is stuck defending, but somebody got to defend. Juicer here can get extra defense if needed. Pony really want to join the party, but he can't. There's no more push as this one is dying. Pawn here trying to do something, not sure exactly. Wanna go there, take the pony down. I think he wants to put the juicer there and pressure this way out. So that's what he's cooking. I can't go there, so I'm gonna take C's into this cook would be problematic. Do I just ignore it and say grab the pawn and say one pawn is all I want? He goes somewhere. We are happy with the extra pawn because who doesn't like the pawn? He applies the pressure on this side. Where is the pressure? We take. He goes juicer here. We can hop in, but that is not as nice as it looks. I don't know, man. My brain is too small to figure this out. We see the pawn, we grab the pawn, and we say we're pawn up. Okay, he's poking us. Check is what I really want, but he says no every single time. Where is the rookie going? Not there. This is dumb. This is questionable. This is nothing. So go back home and cry. At least if he hops here, we have check. So some baby threats for us. Pony is still stuck defending like a dummy. Juicer wanna go out and say, let's be a bit of a trading man. Simplify. Why are we not simplify? Okay, Juicer into takes is the plan. Too much yippity yapping by us. We're struggling to punch a 2000 elo dummy and we call ourselves a 2500 elo dummy? For real, we are bad. We bought this rating on Amazon or maybe, I don't know, whichever website you use, Cartoon Network. So go there, take it, ask him to hop back, and then I don't even know, man. I don't even know. He has 3 minutes. We are winning in what? I think we won this game in 5 moves or something. Yeah, this game was 5 move, right? Let's check it out. So where was the pony hopping? Pony hopping was move 7. So in 7 moves, this position was completely winning. Kind of crazy that we won in 7 moves and now we about hit. Oh, he resigned. The timing is a bit troll. Now the fishy will tell you the secret sauce, how to win in 7 moves with 95% accuracy. You will see the tomato. I already know the tomato because I love tomatoes. So takes, and tomatino. Move 7 plus 3. We are the champion. What not more to say. So we took the pawn, took the rookie. We hopped in the pony. As we said, rook here, the top 2 choices. We went there. Pony hopping was the way. We went F into G. And after we saved the juicer, we could have gone F and said, pony go back home. But we tried to be a king walking man because why not? But the position is so good. What more to do, man?